Hello YouTube, welcome to another video. Today I'd like to talk about some history about a very special flight or squadron. To me, it's not really the normal War Thunder based video, but you can kind of put War Thunder in it. So today I'll be talking about the Maltese squadron that's still in service with the Royal Air Force. Just to get some things out of the way, the definition of a flight in the Royal Air Force is: a flight is a military unit within the larger structure of an Air Force, Naval Air Service or Army Air Corps, and is usually subservient of a larger squadron. In this case, the flight consisted of 4 aircraft. Flight number 1435 was formed as a night fighter unit on the 4th of December 1941. Originally, the squadron used the Hawker Hurricane Mark II, but as German aircraft became faster, the Hurricane was failing to intercept them. Because of this, they began to operate night intruder missions over Sicily to catch enemy aircraft over their own aerodromes and airfields. To reach the Sicilian targets, the Hurricanes were equipped with external fuel tanks to extend their endurance and range. On the 7th of March 1942, the flight was equipped with 4 Bristol bow fighters. These specific bow fighters were equipped with radar, as they were meant to be used at night. The flight was reformed in July 1942 at RAF Luqa as a day fighter unit, when they had received the new Spitfire Mark V B and C with the tropical filter. Many men from the number 603, number 185 and number 249 squadrons joined the flight, which with its new size became the number 143 Squadron on the 2nd August 1942. When the Axis stopped attacking Malta in November 1942, Malta went on the offensive in December of the same year. Therefore, the squadron was no longer needed to defend the Maltese Islands, so in January of 1943, the squadron was sent to operate over Sicily and was assigned to the Balkan Air Force, carrying out operations over Albania and Yugoslavia till the end of the Second World War. It was disbanded on the 29th of April 1945 at Falconara, Italy, the Falkland Islands. With the Argentine invasion of the Falkland Islands, the flight was brought back and operated the Hawker Siddeley Harrier GR3. The flight was disbanded again in May of 1985. When number 23F Squadron converted to the Panavia Tornado F3, number 1435 Flight was again revived with 4 Phantoms FGR2s, known to the Americans as the F4M. With number 23F Squadron being disbanded at Mount Pleasant, there had to be other defenders, so number 1435 Flight was sent from RAF Stanley to RAF Mount Pleasant, and in July 1992, the 4 Phantoms were replaced with 4 Tornado F3s. When the Tornado F3 was being replaced by the Eurofighter Typhoon, Flight number 1435 also received their Typhoons, specifically Typhoon FGR-4. Flight number 1435 still resides in RAF Mount Pleasant and offers 265-day, 24-hour alerts to the Falkland, South Georgian, and South Sandwich Islands. Conclusion. What is really special about this flight is that it has its origin in Malta during the Second World War. The squadron badge is the 8-pointed cross, which is usually known as the Cross of the Knights of St. John, which are very closely related to Malta. The squadron codes of the flight are F, H, C, and D. What do these refer to? These refer to the 3 Sea Gladiators that defended Malta in 1940, when the Italians started bombarding Malta before the British sent their reinforcements. These gladiators were called Hope, Faith, and Charity. Because the flight consists of 4 aircraft, they had to add another name, which was named Desperation. So the code H is for Hope, F is for Faith, C is for Charity, and D is for Desperation, in reference to the gladiators that defended Malta during World War II. After all this time, the flight still has the same goal as it had in World War II, the goal of defending the islands. In World War II, it was the Maltese Islands, and in the present day, it is the defense of the Falkland, South Georgian, and South Sandwich Islands. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed editing it, writing it, and recording it. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.